Good afternoon, warriors. I have been doing a bit of spiritual work with Goddess Isis this morning, so I thought I'd do a collective reading. And I asked straight away, I'm like, okay, what do we need to know? And the first thing I got was just for all of us to take a deep breath all the way in and all the way out. The collective that I'm tapping into is very scattered, very much like I have 100 billion different ideas and I'm not sure where to put my energy into. And she was kind of showing me us just walking down a path, and instead of like getting off the path and like looking in all the trees and doing all the stuff, letting the things kind of approach you, which was really interesting. These cards were coming through: enjoy success and happiness and trust in higher forces. The messages that was coming through is almost like there's a belief system for someone that's listening to this, that it almost has to be hard. And Spirit's like, no, what is meant for you will literally just come to you. So there's something around working on the belief systems behind that, and just it's not self-sabotage. It is a learning curve, but it's almost like, why am I doing it the hard way? Why work smarter, not harder? Okay, Goddess Isis, what else do we need to know for this collective? Okay, I'm just hearing Spirit team. We've got our guides that are here to help us. And I know not everyone has that connection, or they're still building it. But they're saying that whoever this is for does have the faith that they're there. So it's like, oh, it's almost like you're sending out, hey, this is what I want. But then, so it's almost like, hey, Spirit team, I really want a burger. But then you just keep eating French fries. And they're like, what do you mean? We're trying to bring this in. Okay, so they just want to reiterate that they are protecting you, that you are safe, they're very loyal to you, and to trust in this energy. Okay, so it's saying you'll survive this. There's new solutions and new beginnings coming up, 222 on the clock. So it's very much like, I've got to stop doing what I've done before to get to this new level. And if I continually keep doing over, and I know what that is, I've done that over and over and over and over, learning the same lesson over and over and over again. And Spirit's like, you need to ask yourself as to why. Is it that you think you're not good enough of this next chapter? What is it that is holding you back? If you're not really sure, hey, Spirit, I surrender into this because I don't know why I'm sabotaging. I don't know why my manifestations aren't kind of coming in. Okay, Goddess, what else do we need to know? Okay, she's talking about slowing down to get your frequency in the right energy. If you're constantly stressed and saying yes to things that you don't want to do, it's almost like you're just, how do I put it? It's like you're coming in with this frazzled state, and then you're trying to manifest from the frazzled state, and then going, why is everything so frazzled? And they're like, because you just don't know how to relax. Okay, so doing things more that are more helping you relax. When was the last time you got a massage? When was the last time you took a day off work? I'm just hearing the grind, getting off the grind. If you want a relaxing, peaceful life, you're going to have to say no to things that stress you out. And then I'm hearing the belief system behind that. So you might have some guilt around having days off. You might have, might be a survival thing where it's like, if I don't do this certain thing, I'm not going to be able, like they're showing me the root chakra now, doing some work on the root chakra around survival and understanding the more that you level up spiritually, the more that we're kind of getting out of that scarcity energy, and understanding that it will just kind of flow. It will kind of come in. But why am I still feeling this way? Is it because when I was younger, I was taught money doesn't grow on trees and life's hard and we're gonna have to slog our asses off? And Spirit's like, no, that's the program. That's what you've been told. It's not it. Trust me when I say it's not it. I've seen both sides. Okay, it's talking about you getting more into your dolphin fun energy, opening your heart and getting back into that silly space again. Is another way that you're going to up your frequency to kind of bring some more of this stuff in. Goddess Isis, before we jump off, is there anything else that we need to know? Okay, she's showing me the word stability. So a lot of us, maybe especially if we've had unstable childhoods, that's our first thing that we're going to work on. We're going to really cement that root chakra in. We're going to do some releasement work on the stuff that we did learn when we were younger. And we're also going to make our life as stable and secure as possible. So that might mean only having certain relationships that make us feel good. Why would I keep having relationships around in my life that are making me feel shit? That's not going to make me feel stable. 555 on the clock. I just heard that saying, what you choose, what you accept, you choose. There's someone in this collective that has guilt about it. It's almost, there's like, there's a, I don't want to say no. I don't want to like let people down. It's a people pleasing tendency. And she's like, no, it's not. It's just draining your energy. You're not actually helping someone. You're really just feeding your own ego so that you don't feel bad. Oh, triggered. Yeah. It's not even that you're, yeah. Because she's like, if it was about that other person, don't get me wrong, we would let you know if we want you to help. But a lot of it is self-soothing, this energy within yourself that is saying, oh, if I don't do this, I'm not good enough. If I don't do this, I'm not worthy. If I don't do this, I'm not accepted. And that's where the blockage is coming in. Okay. Learn through experiencing the depths. We came down here to experience all this kind of stuff, to unravel it and then to release it, not to sit in it. But that is what an alchemist does. That's what we find challenging and fun. So again, learning, looking at it and jumping right into it rather than getting away from it. Okay. What else? She just wants to remind us that we're loved as we are. We don't have to change. We don't have to be brutal assholes. We just have to love ourselves enough to say no to things. Like we put everyone else up on these pedestals, but where's our pedestal? And she's like, we need to balance this out. It's okay if you want to help other people. We want you to be able to help other people, but if you can't help yourself first, it's not going to work. It's coming from a different place then. And this is where we're still staying in that survival. Part of something bigger. The details are taken care of. And this is why it should be easy. It'll just come to you when it's meant to be for you. But that little uncomfortable feeling every time I want to say no to something, but I don't say no to something. You've got to practice using your voice. Practice saying no. Practice choosing what you want to do. Ride those waves. You'll get through this. Okay, there's someone in this collective who knows they have to make a decision, whether it be I'm leaving a partner, I'm leaving a job. It's a big decision. And they just want to let you know, you know what you're meant to do. You know that there's another side on the other side of it. It's going to be a little bit hard to let it go, but it's going to be worth it. 909. Get back into the gratitude. What are the things that I do love? Because the more we appreciate what we do love, the more that shit's going to come in. Connecting in with our guides. 909. Okay, Spirit, one more before I jump off. If anyone wants to book a reading, just DM me. Okay, again, just pulse of the mother, the earth mother, slowing down and getting time in nature to get some real reflections happening. Stop scrolling. It's only going to cause more confusion. So they're just saying slow down, breathe a little bit, choose what you love, And it's easy as that. Mwah. Love you guys.